What's going on to y'all boys? I know it's your boy Drew. We back at it again with another motherfucking video. And y'all, I don't even know what this shit is, y'all. We just finna watch this bit and we finna get into it. But y'all boys already know before we get to the video, hope you will like, comment, subscribe, and get to the motherfucking video.
I'm not the father. I ain't paying no more child support.
They need to do this over.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shaq Reacts here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end. But in this first one, it is absolutely wild. This mother found out her son's girl was being very unloyal.
You filthy, filthy. What are you about? You have trapped my Sean into having your baby, but not his, because I have got proof here that you have been a scheming little. No, I haven't. Yes, you have. No, you do not. How can you look at me and tell me lies to my face?
I'm not lying.
You're an absolute liar.
I'm not lying.
Yes, you are a liar.
What's with that?
So this is when I had the baby last week and last night. Seem to have him every bloody night, don't I? While you're off gallivanting. So I looked after him, I cleaned his teeth, and then I sent it off for DNA testing.
Do you know how creepy that is? Or without my consent?
I don't give a shit. But you'll consent for me to look after him, will you, all night while you're out about? No, I haven't. Yes, you have. Anyway, this came
Grandma telling her ass off.
And this says that you are the mother, and is Sean the father? Is he? No, he isn't. Some dirty, skanky been out and somebody else, and then you come back and try to nail my son. Well, he's not falling for it. You can.
I know you've never liked me, but let's go as far as making a film.
You are damn right I've never liked you. Just look at you. You can let barefaced lie to anybody.
Yeah, this is what I like to call mother's intuition. She immediately knew that this woman was being very unloyal. The moment she ends up spending a lot of time more outside than with her own child. She's still living the so-called single life. If she's at the clubs, the bars, even after having a child, there is definitely some unloyalty going on within her.
Definitely,
She took a
bro.
guess
Bro,
and she was
listen,
100%.
bro. I'm telling all y'all niggas, bro. If you have a baby with a girl, and after you have a baby with her, she want to turn up, go to the club. I ain't gonna fake it. You had a baby by the wrong woman, bro. Straight up, man. You picked the wrong person to nut in. Because me, bro, if you got a baby, why you worry about going to the club and shit all the time, bro? Why you even think about that? You shouldn't even be on that at all.
Right.
I was on set today with a man who, granted, very kind, very sweet, super nice guy, easy to hang out with. But the topic of children came up. And if you know me, I don't want children. I absolutely know for a fact, 1000%, I do not want children. You can't talk me out of it. And so I always love to talk to men that say they want to be fathers, okay? And he starts boasting about wanting to be a dad. He wants to do the messy part. I said, messy? He wants the loud, every part of it. I'm like, yeah, okay. I said, so you would want to adopt children if you never found the right partner? And he goes, no, they have to be my biological child. And then I was like, oh, okay, you're one of those. You're one of those.
What's
There's
wrong
a
with
lot of
that?
stupid things I've heard on the internet, but this has to be one of the worst things yet. God forbid a man actually wants to spread his genetics across the planet. I mean, isn't that what we're here for? Am I a bad person for wanting my genetics in another human being? More of me in the...
Y'all, this is the type of women you need to stay away from, y'all. This bitch said you're one of those to a nigga who said, I want biological kids. Me personally, I'm gonna be real with everybody right here, bro. I don't trust no nigga or bitch that adopt kids and they can't have kids on their own. I don't trust nobody like that, bro. Cause a nigga like me, bro, why would I want to look? Bro, you gotta think it's already hard enough being a parent. So you think I want to be parent to a motherfucker that ain't come out of me? Nah, bro. And y'all, this is a prime example of the women you should stay away from. What do you mean I'm one of those? So I'm weird for wanting to have my own seed. I don't want to have somebody else's seed. Hey son, like that's like me. I'm black and fuck, and I have adopt a white baby. What? The fuck, nigga, you ain't mine. What I want you? You gotta think about it. Why would I want to spend my money on somebody else's child that ain't mine? The fuck? What I look like? If you can have kids, and you not trying to have kids with me and be with me forever, you can't be with me. I want my own seed one day. Not right now, but I want to leave my legacy, bro. I want somebody to be able to tell my story and live on, and through them. Why would I want to do that with somebody that's not mine? The fuck?
Are you gonna somehow gaslight me into thinking that I'm wrong for thinking that? Like, it's absolutely sad on how this woman's vote counts just as much as mine.
Do you think the woman should be offended that a DNA test is
Only
being
time
asked?
a woman will be offended if she has doubts that it may not.
No, she'll be offended because you asking her to do something, and that means you don't trust me.
But this would be by law.
Now,
so
if it's by law,
I
whether
mean,
you're offended or not, who cares?
if-
It's part of the
if it's-
process.
Yeah, guys, let me give you a quick analogy. Have you guys ever seen a person who's wearing real jewelry be offended by a jewelry test? No, of course not. They're like, hey,
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's the perfect analogy, bro. I'm gonna be real with everybody right here, bro. And I'm gonna be quite frankly honest. Any nigga, any motherfucker that get offended when you test they shit or test them, if they shit real or just anything of that nature, and they get mad, bro, you know they offended, bro. Anybody with something real, like let's say a nigga that's really a millionaire, he not gonna be offended that you don't think he a millionaire. Nigga, I got $1 million in my bank account. I could make, nigga, you could never work for the rest of your life with the money I could give you. You think I'm worried about if you think it's true or not? That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be real. If somebody get offended that you want a DNA test to see if it's your kid, bro, you already know you picked the wrong one. Why you offended? Girl, you know you and girls who know, niggas know what time it is. Like, girl, I know you, nigga, how you think I start fucking with you? You a slut. All the niggas that ask bitches for DNA tests be sluts. They know nigga, how you think we together? How you think you had this baby? By being a fucking slut. You fucking slut? Like,
yeah, please test my jewelry out. The ones who are offended are usually the ones who are wearing fake jewelry. But the ones who wear real jewelry never get intimidated by those tests in general.
Or that you working 12 hours. Anytime that you are hungry, you ask me, can you fix you a plate? You ask for permission.
Why I always gotta go through this with you?
What are you going through?
What you mean what I'm going through? Why I gotta ask you to eat?
Because that's my rules. You ask permission to eat. I ain't just fix that food for you to come in here and fix it anytime you want. Now go in the kitchen and put the plate down and come and ask me, can you eat?
Are you?
I'm gonna be so real with y'all. I see why niggas used to hit they hoes in the 80s and shit, bro. I'm not saying I don't condone domestic violence at all. Nobody shouldn't be hitting nobody. But I'll be damned. And I mean, I would be damned if I gotta come home to this. I pay all the bills. Bitch, I get your hair done. I make sure the kid got diapers, the bills paid, everybody looking spiffy. And you gonna talk to me like this? This is what I'm saying, bro. Bro, I don't want to. This is like me. I don't want to be with no girl. I don't care how pretty she is. I don't care about none of that. I don't want to be with no girl that don't respect me. I feel like people will say they can love you and not respect you, and I'm gonna be real with you. Them the type of people that show fake love. Cause me, I don't love nobody I don't respect. Any nigga I don't respect, I don't love him. I don't love him. Like, if I can't show you no type of mutual respect, I don't love you for real, man. Like, even my daddy. I love my daddy. I respect my daddy to some regard. You feel me? Like, y'all folk y'all listen. We need a class on how to pick your partner. We need a class. You niggas need to understand what to look for and what not to look for. So you don't end up like this guy right here holding this plate of food. He just got off work. This fat head asshole getting mad because he grabbed a plate. What you mean you ain't fixing it? So who the fuck you in here fixing it for? Bitch, you don't go to work. You be here all day watching TV and fucking with our child, watching our baby. You ain't doing shit, bitch. You better make me something to eat. I'm gonna be real with you. And I'm gonna say this, and this just my personal opinion. I feel if you and your partner going 50-50, y'all sharing chores. I don't get no fucks. Only way I expect a female to make sure that she do all the chores around the house if I pay all the bills. If I pay, if when that bitch walk in the house, she and the food she about to prepare, it was my money. That's the only way that a female that I'm dealing with, we in a serious relationship, we got kids, it's not, it's going to do all the chores. I feel like if you a woman and you go 50-50 with a nigga, baby, don't feel bad. You ain't got to do a motherfucking thing. Listen, we roommates right now. And me, the 50-50 conversation is a gray area because me, how I look at it, mind your business. That's how I look at it. But if I'm a nigga and I go 50-50 with a woman, we're splitting chores. But we got to, but you got to compromise. Why you think Granny was with Grandpa for all them years? He was bringing home that check. I feel like if you bringing home that check, ain't nobody working. Listen, I need a hot and ready meal. Room clean, the clothes folded. But that's if I'm paying all the bills. That's if you ain't got to worry about nothing. When you ask me to get your hair done, what's the cash at? That's the only way I feel like a woman should. It's automatic you doing all the chores. But if you going 50-50, you ain't got to do a motherfucking thing. Nigga, you my roommate right now. Since I'm working hard just like you, bitch, I'm not about to be cooking. I get that. But me, if you if you ain't paying no bills in this bitch and you living here rent free, Wi-Fi free, your phone bill paid for, all that shit. Get your ass in that kitchen, girl. You ain't above it.
Right now. I'm dead serious. Wrong with you think you can come in here and fix yourself a plate in my kitchen? I cooked over that stove.
Man, when I looked at that bitch and took a bite, I would have looked at her.
Can I please eat now because I'm hungry?
I'll let you starve, but I'm going to let you eat this time. Just for future references, you come and ask permission.
I gotta, bitch. This is what I'm saying. This why in the 80s, this shit, them hoes wasn't talking like this. Listen, bro, in a situation like this, your granddaddy, your great-grandfather, he would have backhanded her ass. Automatically. I see why the women, like, the times don't change, nigga. Like, not out with the hidden shit, but just period. What? I bring home that check, girl, you in your little nightgown and shit. You ain't changed that clothes all day. You probably musty as shit. You been in them damn night clothes all day, holding that damn baby. I'ma let you eat for this time, bitch. I paid for the food. What the fuck you mean let me eat, bitch? I paid for it. The stove you just cooked on, bitch. I paid for it.
Plate made. You
I
know
don't
I
have
was
to
working
fix
all
you a
day.
plate.
You know I was working all day.
Nah, brother, if she's using that logic, then you have to do the exact same thing to her when she walks into your crib, because you are most likely paying the mortgage since you are the only one working. How the hell is she entitled to the food when you probably buy the food? She just cooks it. But hey, if she wants to play that game, change up the locks in the house, and don't allow her inside until she asks for permission.
That's my girlfriend. They're over here in the pool in front of kids. I got pictures of them.
So that's a wrap now.
All right? And then I'm here to do a legitimate investigation about that, and then she wants to just do what she wants to do. That's not how it works.
It's a wrap
Okay?
now.
I'm a really nice guy, and I can do things easy, but if you won't talk to me at least,
Yeah, I understand.
you know, I mean... there's
Wait, I just read the title. This said homie couldn't believe his shorty was eating by she was y'all listen, whatever y'all do what y'all do. That ain't none of my business. Cause obviously I don't got no box. I got a chalupa. The fuck? Man, don't even call me with all that fuck shit. Go on now.
That's not
Alright
cool,
now.
man. I mean,
Was there anybody else involved? Just kids and just kids?
kids, I got several witnesses.
Yeah, them being speechless is incredibly loud. They already know that these women are for the streets. Now listen, guys, do I think this is the first time they ever found out that the girls are for the streets? No. There's probably other signs prior, but now they know it's getting a little bit out of hand. Do it indoors. These women should 100% be arrested.
Yeah, I live in a house and I'm just a girl and I don't know how to fix anything. But I have learned that men overall are fairly useful for some household chores. Ever since I moved into my house 9 months ago, my fan has been going click, 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 and I've just been sweating because I had no idea how to fix it. I just accepted defeat and I couldn't sleep with the fan on. But then I met a boy. I met a boy on Bumble. I met a Bumble boy. He and I hit it off. We had a 3-hour conversation on the phone, decided we were going to go on a date. And I said, okay, whatever it is, it's probably only going to last 2 hours because I have chores to do. And then he said, you know, I can help you with your chores. And I said, well, I do have a ceiling fan that needs some fixing. And so he came over and brought all his tools and some duct tape. And I said, why would you bring duct tape? It's what? And he goes, I don't know, sometimes you just need some duct tape. And all it was some wiring that got loose and was in the little thingy that was going click, 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 click. Like when the fan was rotating, it was just clicking the wire the whole time.
But the guy fixed the problem. Now let's really see if this woman paid him in any kind of way, compensated him for his time. Leave your guesses down below, even though we know which way this is going to go.
Now that's a crazy way to say that.
Glad I brought my duct tape. And you might be like, Holly, why would you invite a man from the internet to your home without ever meeting him first? And I would like to argue that is exactly what you do with a handyman. You call a business and you invite them over.
This bitch logic is so fucking stupid. This bitch just said you do the same with a handyman. Bitch, that's his job. Oh, that's his job. What do you mean that's the same thing with your handyman? This what I'm saying, bro. Bro, every woman is not a good woman. Women, some females, bro, they don't got no common sense. You gotta leave them alone. This the type of female, she just need to get cracked and gone by the way. Saying shit like that. You saying shit like that, I don't even want to talk to you, baby. At all.
And you say, hey, can you come to my house, please, and fix my stuff? And you've never met them. You found them on the internet. That's what I did. But I just chose the more economical option because it's just free for me. Overall, I've had more success on dating apps with getting men to do things around my house or building things than I have actually finding a relationship. So far, I've had one man change a porch light that I couldn't reach. I had another man put my treadmill together, and then this man completely took apart my ceiling fan to get the rattling to stop and put it back together. All this to say is if a man is about to waste your time, you may as well get a little bit of use out of him. Don't waste money on a maintenance man when you can just find a free man who's single and just wants to.
Yup, and this is exactly why, gentlemen, chivalry is dead. Women killed it. Women like this killed it. There's a bunch of women in the planet wondering why aren't men helping me out with my car, pushing my car for me, doing this for me, doing that for me, because women like this are using men up without any compensation. They are taking advantage of men, and men see these clips and they're realizing, wait a minute, if I'm not getting anything from this woman, anything at all, why the hell am I helping her out? So think about that, ladies, before you guys start saying chivalry is dead and start blaming men for it.
Passport bros, the niggas that you prey on dumb, ill-equipped women to make you your wife.
And woman, especially.
It's not that. She don't have to be American. I don't want that to be the thing. You're going to a third world country to find a woman that can't tell you what's 2 + 2. And you're gonna bring her back here and treat her like shit for the rest of your life because it's your concubine. You want to treat her like a concubine because you never had no power nowhere else. So now you're gonna exert your power over this woman.
The number one.
Over to poor, impoverished countries, snatching a woman away and destroying the rest of her life.
Destroying her life, maybe taking to a better life.
Take away her rights, you can beat on her. You can tell her she has no sexual agency. You can treat her like literal shit. I think she would go back to her country.
If you know how I just recently said I've seen a lot of stupid clips, this is definitely up there
That's
as
what
well.
I'm saying.
There's
Why
a lot of
would
stupid clips in today's video. How the hell are you gonna actually think that Western women are the only educated women out there? This man really thinks that there's no education anywhere else. They don't even know what 2 + 2 is. Are you stupid? You can't be that dumb, bro. In fact, in other countries, there's definitely more educated women in general than we have in America. You think they're barbaric? You think they're living lives like they're living in caves? And he somehow calls us taking advantage of them. Got it, bro.
You date a woman with kids, it's like forced polyamory, it's forced polygamy, because now you even have another man in your life that can dictate emotions and dictate policy with that woman. So for example, let's say me and this woman, we're gonna get ready to go to Hawaii. And me and her gonna pack our bags, and then her baby daddy call and say, hey, I'm not watching so-and-so, or I'm not gonna do this, or something happened. That man can change the direction of a trip. He can change the direction of her mood. There's times where I've seen it where, oh, I just got off on my baby daddy, I'm upset. Like, he can change things in your household. You could be talking about another man on a Friday night instead of you talking about what you guys are gonna get ready to do. So this person, like it or not, cool, we co-parent well, we don't co-parent well, still has access to your woman in certain ways that's like, all right, can you tolerate that? And a lot of women say, this man don't have access to me, we just co-parent. Yes, he does. He's gonna be an active role. He's in the movie, he's in the show, he's a starring cast member until 20 years old, 21 years old. Can you handle that? Can your ego handle that?
He's absolutely right. And that's why I always hear a take from other men anytime they date a single mother that is your man either dead or is he in prison for life? Because that's sometimes what you have to ask before dating these single mothers. I know it's kind of strange and really far, but these men don't want to deal with that baby daddy in the slightest. Either when he gets out of prison 5 years from now, 10
Listen,
years.
let me tell y'all something, bro. And I had a situation like this happen about 2-3 years ago. And this one I don't fuck with no. This one I vowed I would never fuck with no nigga bitch, bro. You did what I'm saying? Because you'll end up in so much trouble over a little thought because you want to be a hoe. And this nigga mad, he pissed off. I don't got them death threats. Whoa, you better not be around my baby. I'ma kill you. I'ma bug up. And then you just like, why you ain't putting your baby mama at fault? Why you ain't looking at your baby mama? Why you got this nigga around my kid? That's always what I be trying to wonder. Why you mad at me, right? For doing some shit. Nigga, you not my homie. You is not my friend. Why you mad at me because this bitch a thot? Be mad at that bitch. That's my thing. Niggas don't never want to be mad at who they need to be mad at. You sit here cussing me out. Cuss that bitch out. Cuss that bitch out. She the one being a disloyal hoe. Nigga, I don't know you. Stop trying to put your hands on me, pull out blick, because your girl a thot. You need to check that bitch. You niggas ain't never heard the saying, man, you don't never check the pimp. You always check the hoe. You old suck ass nigga, you got a girl and she being disloyal and shit, you checking the man. What you checking me for, nigga? Check that bitch. That's who your loyalty lie with, nigga. Not me. Fuck ass nigga.
Or you could just be dead and you never have to deal with him in the slightest. To this man's point, every single decision she makes, she also has to ask another man.
Never move into a woman's house. You will regret.
About 10 years ago, I had to learn this the hard way. And boy, never again. At the beginning, it always used to be a joke. You know, the get out of my house. And you just, you kind of laugh it off because it's funny, right? Until one day we had a disagreement and then she said, get out of my house. Me, like an idiot, I thought, oh, she's just joking. And she just went, get out of my house. I was like, and because my name wasn't on the list, I had no choice. I had to leave. Overnight bag and everything. But the next day she called me and said, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't really mean it. You can come back. Which I did because I had nowhere else to go. But best believe I spent the next 2 weeks looking for my own place. But check
Good
this,
job,
me looking
man.
for an apartment actually caused us to break up because she thought I had commitment issues. And I'm just like, what?
Yeah, brother, I'm glad you actually made the decision at the end there where you found your own place because she will use that against you anytime she gets upset. And I hope you didn't pay her rent or her mortgage or any of the utilities because that was not your responsibility, that was hers. Don't fall for this, gentlemen. Always get your own place, never move in with anyone else.
Excuse me, do you have a boyfriend? How?
Hey, no, stop. Hey. Chill out, bro.
It's a joke, bro. It's a joke. It's a joke. Chill out. It's a joke. It's a joke.
That's what I'm saying. This what I'm saying, bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all niggas, bro, because I'm finna start back getting on them pranks. I'm gonna just be real with every nigga right here, bro. When you doing them pranks, you do not need to be like, chill out. No, it's a prank. So now you gotta reap the repercussions. Me, I'ma just go along with the flow. Because at the end of the day, bro, you fucking with somebody. And they don't want you fucking with them. So with that being said, whatever comes with it goes, bro. You be alright.
It's a joke. I asked you the stupid shit. Watch out.
Now listen, guys, I don't like these public pranks. However, how bad is your self-confidence for you to really chase down a man through all of New York City? You're clearly not confident in yourself, and you clearly hit a wire.
The whole time we were together, and I was making like hella money, and I made him pay for I didn't make him, he offered, but I was just like damsel in distress when meanwhile I really was caked up. So I think he'd be pissed if he knew that.
Of course he'll be pissed. I'll be pissed.
How would you feel about calling your ex right now and telling him what you just told me?
Oh, she's calling him.
Yeah, nah, listen, bro. This bitch, this is a fucking demon, y'all. This bitch just really just told us that she finna say, yeah, man. When we was together, I was fucking niggas for money. And also making you fund whatever the fuck I wanted to fund. A bitch like this, bro, this bitch is a guy, this bitch, DB the whole be a part of Illuminati, y'all. Hoes like this, bro, you better stay away from them. You gotta stay away from them, man. Them spirits, man, that shit bad. She don't been fucking all them dudes, all them juices, all them spirits. She don't fuck so many niggas. Why y'all think they call soul snatchers? Cause they literally taking your soul. When you got your juices and you inheriting it on the other person, they taking your soul down there. She took his soul. And that bitch a demon.
Hey, how are you?
Why are you calling me?
So you know how like you were paying for everything and I was like always like poor me?
Yep. She thinks it's
Well, and you know how you said you didn't want a girl?
No, we were against that.
We, as a lot of people, you were against it. I was like doing the whole entire time.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
The whole time?
Yeah, I actually had it before I even like knew your name.
Yeah, do you think saying this makes him any more upset? No. He is now just reaffirming everything he already thought of you, which is that you were a 304 anyways. You're just
Fucking
proving to him
whore.
that he shouldn't have regretted their relationship ending. But it is annoying on how you lied to him about this when you knew he was against it in the start. Why'd you make him go through that?
Yeah, you should have left him. Why you didn't just leave him?
Blue collar, man. They like the tattoos, the beards. Oh, he wears high vis. Shut the hell up. It's grown women out here taking care of us. Y'all ain't built like that. You know what my wife sees? My wife sees this high vis piled up on a bathroom floor with my beard hair in her sink while I'm passed out on a recliner at 8 o'clock at night. Go holler at a finance broker.
Yeah, this is how I know that not every single woman is a feminist, because men like this still exist, blue-collar men, and I already know their wives are not feminists. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to do their work efficiently.
A lawful husband.
To be my loved ones.
To love and to obey. To love and to obey.
What?
Yes, to love and to obey.
Obey what?
Obey your
And
husband.
obey who?
And this is exactly why passport bros exist. Except this man did the opposite.
Bro, this lady right here, she was so disappointed. She was like, I knew he should have fucked that white hoe. I knew she should have fucked that white bitch. Everybody sitting here shocked at the motherfucker. She's like, obey. I would have been like, the weather's off, y'all. We ain't getting married no more.
Traditional women, and they love barking back.
Hi, babe. Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, bro, that's all you. Why the hell would you trust your girl with weight?
Is there anyone else out there in their 40s like me who feels kind of invisible? Like, I'm not as cute as I was in my 20s and 30s. I'm definitely not as fit as I was in my 20s and 30s. I don't have as much hair as I used to have. It's literally falling off, like, the top of my head.
You do become a little more invisible the older you get as a woman, unfortunately. I don't get asked out on a lot of dates. I never get asked out on dates. I don't know if it's being 55 in Los Angeles or if it's just a strange town.
What is the biggest confidence killer for women over 50? Men over 50. They never look at you anymore.
When I was 55, I felt like I was starting to fade. I felt like I was starting to go invisible. I felt dismissed. I felt ignored. I felt like
Listen, man, that's them hoes. Don't believe that shit, bro. Cause listen, my mom is listen, I'm not gonna disclose my mom's age, but she up there, and niggas try to holler at my mama all the time. These hoes just ugly. Don't believe. Listen, bro. Love is everywhere, bro. At any age, somebody is looking to be loved, bro. I don't give a fuck you 100. It's somebody 100 years old that needs some love, y'all. Don't believe this shit. Female, listen, man. Females, as long as it's women out here, it's niggas out here that ain't got no female established, you always gonna have a shot, man. Listen, the older niggas get for the most part, if the nigga doing what he supposed to do, the older nigga get, the more money he make. So, Don't be in a rush to be in love, man.
Was washed up. When I was 15, I started modeling, and it was a very hard thing to walk away from. Then, around the age of 45, I started noticing that the way I was perceived was slightly different than what I had become used to. And then I would put photos of myself in bikinis. All of a sudden, I started getting the influx of, "Are you a little desperate there, Grandma?"
Now, the women that get impacted by this the most are usually the ones that got a lot of attention when they were younger. And guess what, guys? This is only going to get worse because these women never had social media in their days. But nowadays, we have a ton of social media and a ton more attention going around. So imagine this realization, but times 2 instead. And you can definitely tell that the only value these women really have was their looks. And the moment that value was stripped away from them, they now have nothing to offer to anyone. And they kind of feel useless in society.
I think I'm attractive. I mean, is it because the odds?
Some people find me attractive. I wouldn't say I'm societally objectively attractive. Come on. Some people are going to find you attractive. Do you fit that societal mode? No. Neither of us do. That's okay. We can accept it. We can accept reality without being offended and being sad. You're incorrect. I'm sorry. This is just societal, right? It's just like there's objective, like we don't belong on Love Island. Doesn't mean other people don't find us attractive, but we're allowed to. Listen, I'm so sick of this.
I mean, in the cosplay world,
there's not participation trophies on objective, like, societal metrics, right? It's like, I'm sorry, like, this whole ecosystem of people being like, "Oh, you're beautiful no matter what," it's not helping anything, because now we're just telling ourselves that we're beautiful when, no offense, I am objectively not societally attractive, and we can accept that. There are many people that find me attractive. There are many people that find you attractive.
But what does that have to do with anything?
Because what you are saying is you found other people that have a lot of debt and they're still finding people. They have something else that is making up for it.
Now, this guy is actually a financial advisor, but it's kind of crazy in how he now has to also kind of give relationship advice because it sometimes goes hand in hand. He almost seems like he's on the Whatever podcast talking to a girl on the Whatever podcast as well. But he's just trying to talk about her finances. But like I said, it's hand in hand.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, shit. I seen this shit on Instagram.
Did you get that? Go on, dude. Don't break shit up in this motherfucker, man. Relax. I need that laptop, dude.
Now you pissed off.
This bitch got into my motherfucking phone. She said to my motherfucking mom.
Wow.
She said to me pictures and acting like she was me on the phone texting from my fucking iPhone. She texted my fucking baby mamas.
Baby mamas is crazy. Baby mama poor is
Logged
crazy.
into my shit. What's your mom?
He bad as hell. Elmo! That nigga about to. Hey, he gonna kill himself. They gotta watch him tonight.
Dude, Joe dick?
She went in my dick pics and sent it all out there.
Yeah, that's just foul. I'm not sure what these men are finding these women. But this, I believe,
That's what I'm
is
saying,
illegal.
bro. I ain't never
You can't do this.
listen,
I would
bro.
sue her.
But I ain't never had no experience like that. Like I don't have the car window, the tire slash. But ain't no bitch ever went through my phone. And I think I did a good job with that. Cause I tell every girl, like, soon as you take our shit to the net, it's gonna end. Every girl I tell that to, I'll be like, listen, I'm gonna leave you as soon as you take this shit. As soon as you put our business, if we having a bad day, I'm gonna end it right then and there. I promise to God I am. And I ain't gonna feel bad when I do it. Me personally, I ain't too fond of putting everything on social media because I don't feel like everybody need to know. A nigga like me, bro, y'all would never know I got a whole family, but I ain't never gonna be interacting with nobody. I'm gonna be that nigga. Everybody gonna be like, bro, how long have you been single? Single? Nigga, I been had a family. You just don't know. Because I'm a firm believer, I don't feel like your family business need to be out there. At all. Like I'm the type nigga, I'm the type nigga, I know I would be a cash nasty, a flight type nigga. Niggas know you know what I'm saying, but ain't nobody, you ain't broadcasting it. Cause shit like this happen. You shit all over the internet, dick all over the internet, all type of shit.
Press charges. She needs to be held accountable for this, not for her to do it against somebody else.
How many bodies is too many bodies for somebody to have?
That's a hard question for me to answer because, like, as my job, people pay for my time, I guess.
What's your job?
I guess you could say that I'm a 305.
Or in the 305.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big ass dog. You know what crazy?
Even, I can't say.
You know what be killing me about porn stars and shit? Like, I remember this girl, she was talking about she was like, yeah, I've been with, when they say they be with 500 dudes, it really be 15 guys in a rotation. And I was just like, what makes that any better? Like, either way, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't give a fuck if a girl taking 10 dicks at the same 10 dicks in rotation versus she got 50 bodies. Bitch, you a hoe either way. And then they be wanting to look for love. I'm gonna be real with you. If you a porn star, the only other motherfucker that's gonna love you is a porn star, bro. Period. That's the only motherfucker you gonna find true love with. Because they gonna be okay with what you doing. Because any normal blue collar working motherfucker, or we can take it a step further, rappers, fucking, nobody want, why would I want to be with a porn star? Why would I want to be with somebody everybody know what you look like without your clothes on? I feel like that's the whole benefit of having having a girlfriend. Only you know what she look like. Everybody don't know. Because me, I can't fathom walking down the street and nigga be like, hold up, ain't your girl? And they show me a video of her getting crammed. Nah, bro. As a nigga, I think that's my biggest nightmare. Me dating a girl and she secretly does OnlyFans and she fuck other dudes for money. Cause all I'm gonna think about, like, so you let this nigga paint your face like Picasso and when it came and kissed me in the mouth and told me you love me, you drinking off my shit. Nigga out here like Picasso on your shit and you out here like, yeah, baby, I love you, smoking my weed. All that shit. That's just the ultimate disrespect. A woman that do some shit like that, she deserve to get her ass beat. If you out here getting your face painted and a nigga find out, I hope he whoop your ass. Cause you dead ass wrong out here getting your face painted. You out here getting the icing on your fucking cakes. And you got a whole boyfriend loyal and willing to do it all. Nah, bro. Listen, we gotta run that in.
Estimate.
We gotta run it.
I actually did some math on it because I've been doing this for 5 months, so it's probably like 2,000.
Oh, my bad. 1,000. Wow. That's crazy. What's the rate?
Like, it goes from like half hour, 4 hours.
And what's the general price?
For a half hour? 500.
2,000 in 5 months.
And then you gotta think about this shit. That's so bad. You telling me only it don't take $500 for you to give it up. That's an expensive date. We could have went out to dinner, bitch. You could have flexed some picture just for me to hit. And she comfortable saying shit like this on the internet. This is what I'm saying. Females like this, you gotta stay away from them. They gonna be the end all be all for you.
Calculator right here, right now. I'm gonna do 30 times 5 since there's 5 months. That's 150 days. 2,000 divided by 150. That's 13 people a day. The last 5 months. Bro, get away from this woman. She's definitely radioactive.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
It was called The Wedding Year. I played Anna Camp's husband, so I'm on set for, 30 seconds, right? That's how big my role was. But in the time that I had to be on set, Sarah Hyland was the lead from Modern Family.
Yeah. Is that the girl with the big eyes?
Yeah, she's like a pretty woman.
Yeah.
Chain smokes and is terrible. She was such a tyrant, rude to everyone. At one point she said this, David, who's the director, there's extras eating at the craft service table. Like, she was annoyed that some extras wanted free granola bars, like it was in her kitchen or something. She hated me, by the way, like just hated me. At one point she said, and this is also a quote, "You're what is wrong with people."
Oh.
Because I'm an actual man, she's not used to ever, masculine energy of any sort. She tried to show everyone, the new Dumbo trailer had just dropped. They're all, in this hierarchy of Hollywood where it's like she's number one on the call sheet. We have to like pander to her. She wanted to show them the Dumbo trailer on a phone, right? We're all like around, oh, she's showing us something on her phone. She starts crying to like let us know how moved she is by the Dumbo trailer. I just said, I didn't even mean it. I just wanted to ruin the moment. I go, yeah, that looks gay. She literally, if she could like have me removed from like a moment or anything, like I ruined her little showpiece of like, look how much I'm into the arts that I'm moved by Dumbo, and I just wanted to ruin it. And I did. I ruined it, and she hated me, and I, whatever. I was off the set the next day.
Yeah, I love this clip because it really shows that Hollywood is starting to lose its shine, or people are realizing that everyone in Hollywood, these actors are all pretty much fake. A lot of people in Hollywood have some strange addiction, go to some strange clubs, strange parties, do some strange things. I don't want to call any names out there, Diddy, and I'm pretty sure if the truth came out about them, they would all be locked up.
Here, just take my balls. Just take my balls from me. Just take them. Just here it goes.
Please do.
I'm just trying to figure out, how am I not married with 5 kids or running around? I'm 31. I don't have any kids. I got a credit score of 803 exact. Recently pulled.
And this is what I don't think women understand shit like this. That shit don't matter. Only niggas that shit like that matter to is niggas who ain't got money like that. Cause me, a nigga like me, bruh, I always been, one man's trash is another man's treasure. It might be this girl, she don't got did dirty by 2-3 guys. She got the potential to be somebody, and you could be her potential. But, girls be caught up in this competition with theyself, thinking we trying to figure out that whoever got the most of everything, that's who we want to be with. And I'm going to be real with you, like, I'm not going to sit here and say I don't want to date a girl that doesn't have money. But I'm not going to sit here and say if I meet a girl and I generally care about her, she generally care about me, she loves me, and she really is just about me and only about me, I'm going to be with her. We just going to have to get your broke ass a job. I don't know why people be like, oh yeah, because me, if I'm fucking with somebody that's broke, because it's one thing, if you broke and you want to be broke, I can't do that. But if you broke and you generally trying to get money, baby, come over here. You love me for real? Come on, let's do it. We can get married tomorrow. But girls say shit like this, and that shit don't matter.
I have 2 paid off cars. I'm about to close on my first house this year in May. I'm not toxic at all. I'm releasing an app on iOS and Android. I work hard as I'm not clingy, but I'll always make sure my partner feels appreciated. Okay, so I don't cook, but I can. I can learn. And it's not like I don't know how to cook, but I just don't cook as much as I should. I just feel like I have a very dominant personality.
Now, what does this prove, lady? That men actually value women who are still feminine over women who are successful. We don't need another man in the house. This is only for traditional men, by the way. There's some men out there who like a working, hard-working woman who gets her bag. But so there's a lot of other men out there who wants a woman who's still feminine, like that cook and clean, that's young and youthful.
Is looking for something very specific. Number 1, 6 dates before intimacy. Right off the gate, I'm gonna tell the guy, I'm gonna be super honest.
What's going on with you, my boy? Yeah. When? I gotta go to work today. Shit, y'all, Sunday? Yeah, anybody doing something Sunday? Alright, bet. I got y'all. Alright, my boy, be smooth, bro.
Transparent about it because I don't want him to keep on trying to come on to me and feel rejected, and I also want him to know like this is going to be a long-term investment. If he's not down for the long haul, then see you later. Number 2, if and when we do hook up, we always sleep in the same bed. Every time. I need to be spooned and kissed like right here, way more than I need a wham bam thank you ma'am moment. My house is not a restaurant nor a hotel. For some reason, once you start hooking up with guys, they start to think, oh, I don't need to take her out on dates anymore. We can just do movie nights every single weekend. No. If you want to see me, make a plan. When we enter into a dating scene, you have
And then this, you know something that I realized, and this, me personally, this how you'll truly know if a girl really like you. Let's say you take her out on a date. Y'all first date nice. Take her to some shit where it's like, okay, it's not, it may not even be a lot of money, but it causes y'all to have to interact with each other or, you know, talk about the scenery and shit. Take her to a poetry show, a poetry club. Take that bitch to a comedy show. I think niggas equate just getting food with just that's the only way a date. A lot of people, y'all niggas don't understand. A date could simply be y'all niggas in the car chilling, eating, and vibing. That's a date. I don't give a fuck what any bitch say otherwise. You don't even that's the type of bitch you don't need to be around. A date could be, okay, babe, this is what we about to go do. We about to go hike the mountain. A little workout date. And then afterwards, let's go get something to eat. Let's go skating. And then let's go to a movie. Fuck that, let's go to the safari. Let's go to that concert. Niggas, like, and this gonna be some game I'm gonna give niggas. A lot of times, us niggas, we get caught up with trying to give a girl the world as far as like spending money. And that's where you fuck up at. Like me, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm the type nigga, hey bitch, come with this trail with me and hold hands with me. That's the type nigga I am. Like me, I feel like, you know, it's cool, the expensive days cool, but I like the sentimental shit. Let's go gaze at the clouds and shit. But why not? We together. Let's go, let's do anything. Let's go to the zoo, bitch. Let's be kids again. Let's build a fort. That's like me, I'm that type nigga. Like I'm not the type nigga. And that's why I ain't gonna fake it, y'all. That's why I ain't been on that dating shit lately. Cause a nigga like me, like I ain't really too into spending money all the time. Like, because, and I'm gonna be real with y'all, I didn't come up with much. So what my mom lacked in materialistic shit, she made up for with actually spending quality time with me. And I think a lot of dudes forget to spend quality time together. Like, yeah, it's cool we be cuddling and we might talk while we cuddling, but damn nigga, let's go see some sun. Let's try something we ain't never tried before. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean you gotta spend money. That do not mean like niggas think trying something new you gotta spend money. Have you ever just sat at a park and played Uno together? Have y'all just sat and swung on the swing sets? You and her, just you and her. You know what I'm saying, bro? Shit like that mean way more to a female who really, you know, is a real one. Not no bitch who, you know, she just like to feel seen. And that's what y'all niggas gotta discernment, like the bitch that wanna be seen or the bitch that just wanna be with you. Cause you gonna find out, bro, because women love differently, but a girl that really love you, you gonna know. You're gonna know she really love you, bro. You're gonna know. She ain't never gonna make you feel like this. How you know the person you with really rocking with you? They on that, regardless if they cheating or not. If they love you for real, you ain't never gonna know. Because me, I feel like somebody who cheat and they leave tracks for you to find out. They don't care about you enough. You did that and you ain't really care enough to lose me. And that bothers me too. Like, that probably bother me even more than you just being toxic. You let me find out too. You ain't care. You wanted me to know. I'm telling y'all, man.
Months until both of us can collectively decide if we're either going to wind up pursuing something more intentional and serious or just be friends. I don't have 6 months to a year to be trapped in a situationship getting my feelings hurt. The fastest way to get rid of me is by going days without speaking to me. If you can't send a simple good morning text, if you can't check in with me and say sweet dreams, if I don't know when the next time I'm going to see you is, and already a few days have passed, if it's between me and another girl, do us all a favor and choose her, because I will not be competing for a grown man's attention.
And I feel
listen,
that.
She's not completely wrong for having standards right at the jump. However, why do these standards happen now when you're older and not when in the beginning when you're
Because,
dating?
bitch, I hate when people say that shit, bro. Stop saying that shit, bro. I hate when niggas be like, why when females get older? Bitch, you weren't young too, nigga. I hate when people be like, damn, bro. Why when they got older, they just realized, bitch ass niggas, some people just realize later than others, bro. Have y'all ever thought about that shit? Have y'all ever thought about, it's a lot of people in this world, bro. For them to succeed in life, they gotta get older. You see how some nigga, think about some of our celebrities. Some of these niggas ain't blow up till they was 30, 40, because they was in their 20s, you know, fucking around. Not saying, you know, you fucking around, but they not even thinking of, like, standards ain't a thing. Like, being with the right person ain't a thing at that time, bro. I don't know why niggas be saying shit. The bitch, she wasn't fucking thinking ahead of time. Neither was your bitch ass. Motherfuckers be acting like they not like people ain't people. The fuck, nigga, when you and her were 21, nigga, you was trying to get your dick sucked by that fat girl. And she was trying to fuck that rich nigga. What's the problem? Why when she realize, yeah, I'm ready to stop being a thought when I didn't think this far. Nigga, you ain't think that far when you fuck that fat ugly hoe. We need to start cutting each other some damn slack, bro, men and women. But cut each other some fucking slack. Duh, bitch. You might not, nigga. I wasn't thinking about being in love at that time, dickhead. Nigga, how many niggas is? Like, I see people, they be like, oh, this generation just want to fuck. I had to come to the conclusion, bro, nigga, I'm fucking, nigga, everybody in my generation is 20-something years old, bro. The fuck? Nigga, you not 30. It's not like niggas 35 and, nigga, the fuck? Damn, nigga. Damn, nigga. Nigga can't have no fun. Some people just different. Some people value fun over funds. And me, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't, like, when I see people at my age, they bullshitting, I stop faulting people because at the end of the day, everybody's different, and whether you own your shit or not, we still young. I think my generation, and I think social media really did a number because everybody in my generation think you older than what you actually is, bro. And they don't know some niggas ain't really make it yet till you 20, you getting towards your 30s, bro. You ain't made it yet. Think about what Kai is. Kai's 24 years old. When Kai was 22, nigga was not on this level yet. He was up there, but he wasn't on this level. He's progressing. He's getting into his prime. Do you niggas forget, like, it's stages before you get into your prime? You think about athletes. Kobe fucking Bryant. Kobe Bryant didn't start for 2 years, his first 2 years in the NBA. Damn near his first 3. Did that mean he was bullshitting them first 3 years? No, nigga. I'm a work in progress right now. The fuck, nigga, nigga be 22 years old. Man, everybody wanna fuck here. Nigga, the fuck, nigga, what the fuck do you think? Nigga, we all young. I'm gonna be real with you. And I don't give no fuck, bro. I kinda wanna let a bitch have all her fun. I'm the type nigga, bro, bitch, go have your fun, bro, before you come try to settle down with me or be with me. Because at the end of the day, you ain't never gonna know if she ran through or not. You ain't never gonna know if a bitch really ran through or not. She might do whole shit, but you ain't never gonna know the severity unless she tell you out your mouth. And that's another way you gonna know if a bitch like you. If a bitch could sit there as your girlfriend and could tell you about the time she got cracked, I don't think she respects you for real, bro. If a bitch openly admit, yeah, I got a train ran on me, and y'all together, I don't think she like you for real, bro. That's just my honest opinion.
If you let every other man in the past have it the easy way, but now you're just increasing the difficulty when you get older. It's almost as if your standards got higher the older you got. And that's just not right. You should have been like this your entire life. Now when you're about to hit the wall and realize you just use your body up to anyone.
Give me some red flags.
Sure, yeah. Rude, because I'm rude. You can't be rude to me, I'll be rude back. And if you don't like it, then we've got a problem.
You're the only one who can be rude.
Yeah, I'm the only one that can be rude. He needs to come with me with the correct attitude.
London chicks built different, brother. Anyways.
Emotional damage! Does this woman want a simp or a man? Because any man who's around this definitely won't be dealing with it.
Women's response to Millie Bobby Brown. 21 looking 40. Well, when you're 21 looking 34, what do you want us to say? Did he pick you? She's beautiful, but only 25? I'm 45 and she looks my age.
Damn. Nah,
She looks like she's
look
35.
like a Barbie doll.
Isn't she only 20 to 21?
Although, yeah,
She really does look 40. She looks like in her 40s. She look awful and old, and it isn't just about growing up, like she said. No, it's the stylization that make her look old and chip.
You know what's so strange? Feminists are all about body positivity until they see someone who's incredibly prettier than them. Now they just want to body shame as much as possible. It's pretty hilarious.
I'm not paying $10,000 for a purse.
Do anything to get this back.
Like, anything?
I know that shit stung. I know she wanted to punch that nigga in her mouth, in his mouth. I know she wanted to punch that nigga in his mouth. You know how fucking mad a girl you gonna make a girl? You do some shit like this, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. Shit like this only works on white bitches. Ain't no black hoe going for no shit like this. You tell a black hoe some shit like this, she might punch you in your mouth. Real shit, on God. What?
Yup, and that's exactly when she started doing OnlyFans. In fact, I do think this creator actually does do OnlyFans, because I think they went pretty viral recently for a crazy stunt they did on a plane. I guess she never got that job, did she?
Don't got that many options.
What about-
There's a lot of guys out there just like you guys that don't want to be with us because we are mothers.
Oh.
We are mothers.
I don't think-
and we are single mothers.
That wasn't a high five.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this man was over here trying to say, yo, I'm one of those men, but she thought he was being supportive.
How long do you think it should take a man to propose?
I'm with a year and a half, 2 years.
This is what I'm saying. What the fuck reality are we living in? I really believe some of the shit females say, like, y'all hoes can't live in reality, bro. What nigga in his right mind is finna be like, oh yeah, I'm finna be with you for a year or two and we getting married. Bitch, I don't know you. I don't know why people think just because we been together for years, that means you know somebody. You don't know nobody. Listen, you don't know nobody until y'all go through some shit together. Until y'all been fucked up together or y'all don't have some hard times, I don't believe you really know nobody. And I'm just being quite frankly honest. I don't believe you know somebody until y'all have been through some shit together, bro. You don't know nobody for real. That's why, like, a nigga like me, I ain't never really been too fond of, like, hanging out with niggas I work with because I don't know you, gang. When you link up with niggas you don't know, it ain't nothing you cannot expect. You can't expect nothing to happen. If I link with a nigga that I work with for the first time, I'm gonna be thinking this nigga might ride me. And I hate to think like that, but it's the truth, bro. You don't know nobody. Until y'all go through some shit together, until y'all been fucked up together, you don't know nobody. Until y'all had to share some shit when y'all was both fucked up, you don't know nobody. How I know you, we ain't never been both fucked up together. Grinding, struggling, man. Come on, man. You don't know nobody for real.
But I saw potential, and I wanted to be his backup.
I asked you, how long do you think it should take a man to propose?
A year and a half.
Husbands go looking for wives. How many times have you heard stories where we met and under 30 days we were married, 6 months? 6 months.
How many times?
6 months. And then I know a lot of guys in the chat room, oh man, you got a vet, such and so forth. Those guys aren't husbands.
Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to hate me saying this. This is going to be a very hot take, but I do have to agree with Kevin on this. A lot of my friends who got married didn't need more than 6 months to fully realize that the girl they're spending their time with is actually the one or not. In fact, I think it's actually less. If it takes you longer to realize that if this girl is good or bad, then she probably isn't good. I would say it almost...
Bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. This shit is unrealistic. Bro, we been there. How the fuck do you know you gonna want to marry? I don't think that shit is love, bro. That shit is not love. How the fuck we only been knowing each other for 6 months and I want to marry you? That shit ain't love. Bro, them first 6 months, bro, me personally, bro, I don't even count them first 6 months as y'all being together. Like, when you get with somebody, a nigga like me, bro, I just let that shit fly by. Because the next 6 months, that's when you gonna really, like, after 6 months, you gonna start seeing a real person. Nigga be like, oh yeah, man, I met my wife. Man, listen, man, you just love that bitch. And she just so happened that y'all not go through nothing yet. And nothing bad happened. By the grace of God. How you, what, nigga? Bitch, married in 6 months. These niggas need to stop telling these folk that. That's why I be thinking, like, so damn, like, I'm gonna want to marry this bitch in 6 months. Nah, nigga, you don't know you want to marry somebody in that time frame. That ain't even realistic, bro. We gotta stop living in this fairy tale bullshit. That shit ain't realistic, man.
couple months that this is a good woman to be with the rest of your life, or this is someone you shouldn't be hanging out with.
You play too much.
Come on, come on, bro.
That's a big nigga right there.
I still like that too much. How embarrassing.
Yeah, this brother had no business holding a woman this heavy. I'm not sure who's more embarrassed, the woman or the man.
Here are the results of the paternity test.
Well, what the f? Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, bro.
What you doing all that for?
Read this paper. What the f is saying?
What you need? What?
Read what they say right there.
They need to do this over.
Nigga, I'm not the father. I'm not the father.
Oof.
I ain't paying no more child
They need to
support.
do, no, they need to do this over.
I ain't paying no more child support, dog. I swear to God, I already knew it, bro.
Is everything okay?
Apparently this was only 8 months, but at least it was only 8 months. There's a lot of other cases out there, guys, where it's been 5 years, 10 years, heck, even when those kids are like 23, 24, past the child support part. Do these men get compensated for it? No. Do these men have everything to lose? Yes. Why these women have nothing to lose, and they could pretty much lie and not face any consequences. Do your DNA test, gentlemen, no matter what that woman says, especially if she has a large body count. That's just my opinion, though, guys, because that does wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do want more content just like this, leave your videos so you guys see the...
Hey, listen, y'all boys. I'm just letting y'all boys know, man. Stay safe out here, man. There's some women out here, they don't give a fuck about your well-being. They just here for their benefit. And with that being said, I hope everyone like this video, everyone like, comment, subscribe, and catch y'all niggas on the motherfucking flip side.